We've seen that crypto-related businesses have lots of trouble this month, and more trouble is expected to come in the next months for sure. I always said how crypto are not currencies, but programmable assets. And depending on how a person, how a business use them, they can be intended as different financial assets. Many of the shit crypto out there have performed the same role as stocks. For example, Decenter, Research, Binance, Kronos, Celsius, so DEC, PRI, BNB, Cross, Cell, RON and Axie, Axis and RON, AXS and RON. You have to be careful when investing in crypto because that's where you are investing in. A completely not regulated marketplace where if you do not trust the person, well, you have to trust the person because that person can just take your money and walk away, like we see so many times doing. The SQUID coin, when Squid Game was released, like it has reached like a couple millions, and then people could actually not access Squid anymore. It was like, hey, why can't I redeem my money? Oh, the person just walk away with your money. So yeah, well, that was actually a stupid thing to do. I mean, investing in something just because of a name is why it's stupid. Just to explain how crypto can be this much difference, we will talk about Axie Infinity, which is one, probably the greatest cryptocurrency game right now, and one of the first. No, not one of the first. The first one was CryptoKitties, but nonetheless, they made 3 cryptocurrencies. And these cryptocurrencies are used for different purposes, and obviously their price has been different. We can see here that the Axis token, so the token like that could be seen like a stock for Axie Infinity, AXS, has been on an uptrend from last year to now. It has gone up 260%. So if you bought it and keep it for at least 1 year, you should have been in the green. And if you bought it even before, then you should have like get a lot of gains. But what about SLP, Smooth Love Potion? SLP has gone down 97.08%. All right, so in 1 year. Why is it so different? Because it has a different purposes. SLP was used as a currency inside the game. So you had to use SLP to breed axes, to create new axes, and you would receive SLP as rewards after you battle with other enemies, which can be in the adventure mode with a limited cup or against other Axie players. And it probably was a wrong decision about the game management team, and thus it has just gone down in value this much. But this is not the complete graph. This is one in the trading view, but the complete graph was like from fractions of cents to the incredible amount of 10 cents per potion. I think it was even 30 cents per potion. I'm not really that sure, but I mean, it has gone up dramatically. I mean, a year ago, I was searching the news about Axie Infinity, and a person in the Philippines could buy 3 houses only thanks to the earning that he had from playing a game. Okay, this was actually absolutely insane, and it was obvious that it has to come down. Actually, everything seems obvious when you look it to the past. But see, I have no idea if SLP will go up or down. It will probably depend a lot regarding the new release. I think it's like Project L or Project K that Axie Infinity want to do. And I mean, Axie Infinity is different than the game Axie Infinity. This SLP represents the game Axie Infinity. Instead, AXS represents the company Axie Infinity, which we can see people are still believe in the company because people still have invested in it, still have the AXS token. And the third token that they made is RON, and from when it was released, it has gone down 83%. Why this? Because they didn't give a purpose. They didn't tell what was it about. Probably it is regarding fees, because right now everything you do in the Axie Infinity blockchain, the RON blockchain, is free if you do a maximum of, I think, 25 transactions per day. But probably they will have to implement some sort of fees because, you know, transactions are not free. So right now they're giving out for free. I will just keep accumulating it because I think that in the future, if Axie Infinity keeps growing, it keeps giving some really nice games regarding cryptocurrency, people will actually buy RON in order to make transaction, and its price should go up. So I mean, right now I have like $30 in it, so it's a nice amount that I can have in order to hope that in the future it will go up.